welcome back, guys, to, hey, it's not State of Decay. Damn it, it's over. I'm sad. Now we can't kill any zombies. But, I have some Call of Duty here for you, Black Ops 2, and this is just some random game that I got. It's nothing too special, you know. I got a pretty good score on Nuketown. I was just screwing around. As you can see here, I'm only level 29, first prestige. But today I'm gonna talk to you guys about my Call of Duty career kind of thing, or ever since I started playing Call of Duty. So I started in Call of Duty 4, and that was with my friend Ryan, who you guys will meet one day. And yeah, I started playing that with him. I wasn't very good at it. I kind of sucked, major donk, but he was really, really good at it, and so I guess we won games just because of him. But I eventually picked it up. Modern Warfare 2, I was getting a little better, got a little more competitive, because before Modern Warfare 2, I wasn't really competitive when it came to gaming. I usually just kind of, you know, screwed around. I like to troll people. But yeah, and trolling for me really started happening in Modern Warfare 3, and I have some really... excuse me, some really awesome clips that I'm trying to find on my theater mode. I'm not sure if I can find them. I don't know if they're still there, but I used to screw around a lot on like infected. I don't know if you guys know that infected mode, zombies, that kind of stuff. When you play, you start off with like 1 or 2 zombies, and then you gradually kill people over time, and then they turn into zombies, and then, you know, you're the last man standing and whatnot. And yeah, we used to like, you know, trap people in corners. Like, I have a ton of great clips. I used to trap people in corners, and just as soon as a zombie would spot us, he would run over to try and knife me, and I'd get out of the way, and then they would end up killing the guy that I trapped in the corner, and then I'd just run away. So yeah, I'm trying to find those clips because they're actually pretty funny. But yeah, back to that. I played Black Ops 1 quite a lot. Me and Matt, who you guys will meet as well, he's one of my best friends. And a lot of you guys remember him because you guys, I'd say most of you guys are from the old channel, but if not, like all you new guys that don't know Matt, you guys will meet him eventually. Yeah, so we used to play Black Ops 1 quite a lot. We played quite competitively. We used to go for like really, really good scores. We used to, you know, get 100 no. Well, I would say 100 no, but we used to get like, you know, 80 kills and maybe like 2 or 3 deaths. And we always had this really, really absurd limit, because back then, that's when everyone was trying to get really high scores, really awesome gameplay, that kind of stuff. And like, it is kind of the same today, but it's not as big of a deal because, you know, everyone really wanted to see 80 and 2 or 80 and 0, that kind of stuff. And we tried going for those, and we did end up getting a lot of them. I remember we used to have a series where subscribers used to, you know, put in the comments like what class setup we should use, and I remember Matt getting some stupid thing, and I can't remember what it was. It was like, I think it was the Enfield, and I don't know, some really crappy gun that was in Black Ops 1, and he couldn't do anything with it. He was like, he could like, I think he got maybe a 2 KD, maybe not even. And I know some of you guys are like, oh, 2 KD is not bad. It isn't, but you know, we wanted to get really, really crazy scores with them. So I was like, no, Matt, here, let me give it a try. So I went, I think it was the first game that I played the Enfield class with him, and we were both playing together. I think I went 68 and 2, something like that. It was like something crazy, and I was like, I can't believe I just did that. That's amazing. And then we were trying to record it, but it turns out theater mode kind of fucked up because the old theater modes, I don't know about this one. I haven't really used theater mode except for this video. The old video system back then was really bad, and like, it would only record certain games. Like, it seemed for me, every game that I got a ridiculous good score on, it wouldn't record that game, and it was really frustrating because we didn't really have like a good system for capturing gameplay and stuff like that. I'm still gonna figure out how I can do live comms and stuff like that. I can probably do live comms on this now, but that is if you guys want to see it or not. But you know, everything's changed now, so hopefully you know, theater mode won't be as bad to watch because the old ones were really, really horrible, and I don't know, it was just really frustrating when you get good gameplays and then they're just not there, and you're like, okay, and then it records the games that like I go like 15 and 11, and you're just like, what the hell? Oh, I just pushed back. Whoops, that was my bad. Let me put the controller down. And yeah, so that was Black Ops 1. I got around, I think it was like a 3 something KD, so I was pretty stoked on that. And then Modern Warfare 3 was kind of a back step from that. It was kind of, we didn't really have a competitive phase, me and my friends, in that. It was more just screwing around and trolling people. But then the face-off stuff kind of came up, and that was like the 2v2, 3v3, I think it was. And you know, you only plays 2 maps. I think they only had 2 maps for it, so it's kind of sad. But yeah, we used to play that like a lot, and me and my friends used to go, like, we did I think it was like Road to 100-0 or something like that, and we actually ended up getting like 102 wins or something like that before we actually lost a game, which is pretty substantial.
Demolition.
So that was fun. And now we're here. We're at Black Ops 2, and right off the bat, I can't remember what I did. I think we tried, because like whenever we start this game, it's all about running out there and just dying and understanding what the maps are, and I know it sounds really like obvious, but that's what we used to do. We used to just run around, screw around, snipe, you know, try and quick scope, but you can't really. I don't know. I've gotten better over the years, but still, I'm not the best. But yeah, so that was pretty much it for the beginning of this game, and then now, ever since that, I've been playing a lot of League play, because they didn't have those in the other games. They had game battles and all that competitive scene, but I wasn't really interested in going through the whole stress to try and click on websites and blah 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 blah. But yeah, now we got League play in this, and it's been a lot of fun. I got up to Prestige Master, I think, in this. Yeah, I got to Prestige Master. For all of you who don't know that, that's like Prestige, like 15 or something ridiculous times. I don't know. And then you just stop leveling up after that. I got to that, and then one day, my friends dared me to reset my stats, and that means go back to level 1, and that's what I did. Because I'm an idiot, and they were like, "Oh, you pussy, you're not gonna do it," and I was like, "Oh, I'll show you," and so I did it, and here we are, non-prestige 1 again. I stayed at 55, like non-prestige, for a long time, because I don't know, I was just doing League play, and that's about it. And then now I was like, nah, screw it, I'll just keep leveling up. There's no point. There's something with my brain, and I don't really understand why, but every time like there's a game or a multiplayer game, if I can't level up anymore, or I can't achieve more than what I am, I just feel like there's no point in playing the game. That's why like I love Battlefield 3, is just because, yeah, you get to the Brigadier, whatever, General, like the top rank or whatever, but it keeps adding a number on, so it was a little more acceptable to play in my mind. But I don't know, it's kind of weird, because if I can't level up, I feel like it's kind of boring, and I don't know, it kind of happens with me, and that's why I end up resetting my stats, because I'm a stupid idiot and I don't understand. Like, it makes no sense to get to the highest level and then just not be the highest.
Friendly lightning strike inbound.
So, and that guy stole my kills. Stupid lightning strike. But yeah, that's pretty much it I can think of off the top of my head when it comes to my career. I wouldn't say it's a career, because I'm not like professional or anything like that, but I guess we can talk about League play. League play is like more of a competitive scene. It's for all of you guys that don't know it, I'm sure some of you do. It's a little more hardcore. It's not just, you know, run around in Nuketown, use whatever the hell you want. There's only select kill streaks you can use, perks, guns, that kind of stuff. And it's kind of stressful in a way. If you lose, you go down rank, and if you win, you go up rank, and it's a whole ladder of people that you play against. And I think you get put into like 4 or 5 different divisions, so it's bronze, iron, silver, gold, I think it's gold. Oh, sorry, there's like 6. Gold, platinum, and then masters. And me and my buddies are in masters right now. We're in a team. So I don't know if you guys want to see some gameplay for that. We had one of our main teammates kind of leave. He's going to play soccer, and that's Ryan, who I was talking about earlier. Yes, he's gone to play soccer, so kind of sad face about that. He's probably one of our best players on our team, and so it's kind of tough to play nowadays. But you know, I like to play League play sometimes whenever I'm not feeling too frustrated with the game or whatnot. That's why it's kind of nice to just kind of sit back and play some public matches like Nuketown, and just screw around and you know, have fun. But yeah, I think that's it for league play. What else can I talk about? I'm thinking of starting up like a series for like Black Ops and games where we can get all you guys to play with me, because I would love to meet some of you guys. I know a lot of you guys have been messaging me on Xbox being like, hey, can we play with you, blah 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 blah. And I've said to some of you that I'd like to kind of arrange like a subscriber day where I'd like to play with you guys, like say like every Sunday we could all play together. I think that'd be a lot of fun, and just kind of just dominate everybody.
Strike awaiting coordinates.
Yeah, so that's it's always a possibility. You guys are interested. What else can I talk about? Oh yeah, if you guys haven't tried this setup, it's the AN94 with stock. What's it called? Quick draw and red dot sight, I think, or reflex scope, whatever. And then I'm just using really low kill streaks because I don't have any. Like I'm only like 29 or something like that. And look at that spawn. Check out that spawn. He spawned right beside me. That was. Sometimes this map's kind of questionable with spawns. I feel like if you use a lightning strike and you kill a ton of people, they'll just spawn randomly and the game won't understand where to put them. So yeah, Nuketown, stupid Nuketown. But yeah, this class setup I think is hardline, lightweight, toughness, and attack mass. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, it's a pretty good setup. I don't have Ghost or C4 or any of those good perks that I would like to have. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We won the game. And I went 81-11, so pretty good score. Not the best that I've ever done, but I'll try and I'll probably get better gameplays in the future. But if you guys enjoyed it, be sure to let me know in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.